When in Manila.
Win in Manila.
When in Manila?
When in Manila.
When in Manila. When in Manila.
When Manila, I will see you there. So anyway, the doctor said it wasn't contagious, so we're good. Sorry. Ignore that. Anyway, welcome to WhenInManila.com, the podcast. I'm here. My name is Vince Galanco. I'm here with Sky, who is our do-everything woman. When we need a stylist, she is there. When we need someone to do this, she is there. Anything to do with anything, she is there for us.
You're superwoman.
How can they find you on Twitter?
You can find me as Sky Capades. That's SkyCapades.
Anyway, welcome to WhenInManila.com, the podcast. This is, of course, just our little show where we talk about everything going on in and around Manila and the Philippines. We'll let you know what people are talking about, the videos that went viral, and events, cool events that you guys need to go to. Our first segment here, we call it Town of the Talk, where we talk about the things that people are talking about in and around Manila. Before we get to that, how are you, Sky?
I'm okay. Traffic's really bad today, you know. It's payday.
Is it payday?
Yes, it's payday.
Wait, I thought payday's a Friday. Sorry. What day is it today? 15th?
15th.
Okay. See, I obviously don't get paid. No one pays me around here, Wusa, calling you guys. I mean, come on, something, maybe a little.
But anyway, you don't need money.
Anyway, so hopefully traffic wasn't too bad. Some of the things people were talking about this week. First of all, I know you know a lot about this. Apparently, there's a movie coming out about Manny Pacquiao. Let's play the clip real quick on the side. But Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
So much from a man. No other sport asks a man to sacrifice himself so deeply.
And if you're listening, you know what's so interesting about this is the narration. If I were to have a movie made about me, there are only two people whom I would want to narrate that.
A true fighter.
It would be Liam Neeson or Morgan Freeman. Those are the two voices you need to know you've made it in life. If those two people narrate your documentary, you've made it.
That's why it was so viral, because it's narrated by Liam Neeson.
How the hell did Liam Neeson get in this? And Liam Neeson, if you guys don't know, he's the guy who trained Batman. He is he in the Batman, the Dark Knight movies. He was the
He's also a god.
He's also a god. He's amongst many other roles. If you take his wife or kids, your entire gang will die, guaranteed.
Actually, because it's an international movie, and the directors are big-time directors and the producers, and everyone who works for the movie was so Hollywood-ish that they got Liam Neeson to narrate.
There you go. Well, we have a Manny Pacquiao movie narrated by Liam Neeson. When is it out? That's what everyone's asking, because the trailer came out and people were like, wow, it looks legit. It was supposed to come out last year, but the trailer just came out now. So now when is it officially out?
It will be officially out on March 2014.
See, we have the inside scoop.
Yeah.
Talk about that. Yeah. And anything people need to know, is this just like a documentary about Manny's life, about his fights, about what is it?
It's about everything.
Everything
actually.
Manny.
Yeah. And what's interesting about it is that they show these videos from way back.
His home
Manny's
videos.
like 16 years old.
16 years old.
And they went back to Jensen to see his old house and all that. So it's really nice because they go all the way back from Manny was not the Manny that we know now.
That's interesting. What would be nice is to see his old tricycle. He used to be a tricycle driver, right?
Yes.
That would be cool to see, like, what decals, what stickers he has on there and stuff like that.
They didn't show that, but I guarantee you guys, you'll have the time of your life watching it.
I assume he would have sold that. I imagine, like, back in the money was hard, so he would have had to sell it so he could fly to the U.S. and train and stuff. But anyway, I guess they'll find that out in the movie. But anyway, other than the Manny movie, aptly titled Manny, another thing people are talking about this week is this brawl that happened in the PBA recently.
Yes.
There was a fight. Let's check out the video on that one.
Yun na. And they're going at it. We were waiting for this kanina pa.
Hands on the neck. straight up
Calvin
like
Abueva
that.
planted one on
Now,
Jared
you know more
Dillinger.
about
Definitely
sports than
Jared
me. I
did
don't
not
get to watch a
like
lot of
that.
sports.
Pero swatting away.
When I was back when I was living in the
Tira ni Jared,
Philippines,
tapos
like
yun na,
back in the
tuloy-tuloy
Ginebra
na silang
days,
dalawa.
it was still Marlu Aquino and Daltabid. I was tiny before I left for States. I don't know the new players. Who are these? Dillinger and
the people involved with the fight is Jared Dillinger, Calvin Abueva, and Gary David.
okay. And these which
Two
teams
are-
again?
Two are from Meralco, and the other guy who's wearing the red jersey is from Alaska.
And what happened?
Okay, so nagbe-basketball sila.
No way!
No way,
They were
I know.
basketball.
Parang tinamaan si Jared Dillinger ng kamay ni Calvin Abueva when he was shooting.
He went for a block.
Yeah.
And he accidentally hit the face, right?
Yes.
Okay, I saw that
So
part.
then, he went on Calvin Abueva and he strangled her.
He strangled him when they fell out of bounds. There was
Yes.
supposedly some. They say there was another elbow thrown or something. Not really, or was he just off balance? You think
For
he?
everyone who watches the PBA, we all know that Calvin Abueva has his
He's
dirty moves and all that.
in the Philippines. They call that gulang, right?
Oo, sobrang magulang.
Okay.
Pero he's a really good player, though maraming times and instances, mas lalo before he was the Calvin now, na talagang he's a dirty player.
Okay.
So siguro, the old guys, kasi he's only, I think, on his second year. The old guys was trying to show him that it's not the way to play, all that.
You know, the thing is, like, people who don't even watch the PBA or people who don't even watch basketball that much, like, I haven't been watching basketball that much, but something like this happens, like, oh, what happened? Let me watch that
Oh my
video.
God, we should watch it.
So they should have more fights if they want to bring up the ratings.
Yeah. But yesterday, those three guys went to Commissioner Salud, the commissioner of the PBA.
Yes, to apologize.
To apologize.
They got called to the principal's office, and
Yes,
were they
and
suspended
have
from
to pay
school?
a fine.
No suspensions, just
No
fines.
suspensions, but they have to pay a fine. Calvin will be paying 3,000 pesos.
3,000?
3,000.
That's nothing for these
That's
players.
just for the flopping. So he's paying 3,000 pesos. Jared will be paying 10,000 pesos.
That's a little something, but for them, I
Gary-
don't know if that's anything.
Gary will be paying 5,000. So that's the only thing that they will be.
I love how Sky knows these things. Thank you, Sky. That's awesome. So there's your PBA update. Wow, we're a sports show now. Oh, wait, a couple other things that people were talking about in and around Manila. If you guys were out the past, in fact, even tonight, the moon is huge. But the first night that there was a full moon, there was a moon halo. Oh, we have a picture of that. So the theory, according to our managing editor's dad, Angeline Rodriguez, says that Beyonce liked the moon, so she put a ring on it.
Okay.
I don't know if that's correct. I don't know how accurate that is, but do you have a better definition of why the moon does that?
Okay, Google says
Google might know better than Angeline.
says-
We'll go with Google.
it's because of the low pressure area in the Visayas region.
Oh, Visayas had something to do with this. Okay.
Yeah, or it's because the weather is really cold, or because there are crystals aligning around the moon.
Google said this. It sounds like your
Yes.
it sounds like your psychic said that. Okay, we'll go with Google. Okay, there are ice crystals around the moon, and it reflected that. Thus, the moon halo. Oh wait, other than that, something that internationally people were talking about. I won't mention the Cosmo. I mean the magazine. Sorry. I won't mention the magazine. But apparently there was a magazine that released this photo, and their caption was something about plus size model did this. So they released this photo about a plus size model supposedly. I believe her name was Robin Laney. Now they released this photo saying that plus size model enjoying the beach, just something nonchalantly.
Seriously?
And exactly that was the reaction of people. Like, this is a plus size model.
Oh my god.
So they started, there was this huge thread where people were really pissed at the magazine, which we won't name the magazine, but people were really pissed off. They were saying, hey, if this is your definition of plus size, then we are all fucked.
Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly.
If that is plus size, I don't know what size I am.
You are children's. You are kid size. No, but and that's exactly what people were saying. Especially the men. There were a few men that were commenting. They're saying, "Hey, you know what? Magazine, screw you." For every time that we had to reassure our perfectly sized wife, girlfriend that they look fine, but now you make them feel like they're plus size even if they're not.
Oh my god.
So
I just feel bad.
what's the moral from this lesson?
What's the moral from this lesson? I don't know. People should be happy on what they are.
Never buy
How they look
magazines.
like.
Never buy magazines. That's what I see. But yeah, so people were talking about that this week. And one other thing people were talking about, I believe this just happened today. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was earlier today. But there was a Pinay caregiver.
Woohoo!
Apparently, she joined X Factor Israel. And she won. So it's like this rags to riches inspiring story of this Pinay caregiver. Her name's Rose, who joined X Factor Israel.
I just knew that yesterday. That
Oh.
she was with the show.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah, because it was in Israel. So we weren't really watching it here other than online. Her name is Rose Fontanes, and her nickname's Osang. Rose Osang Fontanes won X Factor Israel. And from the reports I see online, she's like a huge celebrity there. But they say she's so humble that they were asking her what she's going to do next. She's like, I have to go back to my caregiving job.
Oh.
I don't know if she's really going to do that, but it's a nice thing for her to say. But
What's interesting is that her contest piece.
her contest piece, the My Way. By the way, Nico of Senior Writer, When in Manila, also in booth.
My Way, di ba yun yung mga kinakanta sa kanto, tapos nababaril.
And then, yeah, you die. In the
Yeah.
Philippines, so the myth in the Philippines, if you sing My Way by...
You'll die.
What's the name of the...
Frank
Sinatra, thank you. If you sing that, you will die because there have been many reports of people fighting over the mic or at the karaoke bar or
because
whatever.
it starts with, and now the end is near.
Maybe that, either way, or maybe it's just the testosterone in the song. Like I did it my way. Screw
And now
you.
we can say it's a winning piece.
Now it's a winning piece. No one died, fortunately, and in fact, a Filipino won X Factor Israel.
Crazy, yay!
That's really congratulations again, Rose Osang Fostanes. Congratulations for that.
Pinoy pride. Woohoo.
So those are the things. That is Town of the Talk. Those are the things that people in Manila and around the Philippines were talking about. But other than that, how about some cool viral videos?
I'm excited to see
I'm
this.
always online. You have I don't know if we have volume. I don't know if you get to watch them. But these are a few of the videos that went viral this week in the Philippines. They're not necessarily Filipino videos, but they are.
Oh my god!
They are videos that went viral here. This one is called Devil Baby Attack. Look at that. The stroller has a remote control, so it's like a remote control car, and it has this death baby ready to pop up. Amazing video. And what kind of sucks about this is that people who probably went up to it were like these good Samaritans. Like, oh, there's a baby. Someone left a baby here. Or like, oh, the cart is moving on its own. You know.
It's so real. And it's moving by itself.
And that, I would have pooped my pants twice. And I would be one of those guys like, oh, hey, somebody help. Hey, there's a baby here. Ah! I would, oh, man.
We should do that here.
Okay. But yeah, that is the video. Again, it's called Devil Baby Attack. We won't show it till the end. We'll post links. Actually, you can check out woosastudios.com, but we'll also post links on our Twitter maybe later. We haven't quite established that, but we'll post links somewhere. Just follow us on Twitter at Vince Galanco and at Skycapades. But Devil Baby Attack, apparently it's actually what do you call it? Marketing. Apparently there's a movie coming out called
Really good marketing.
called Devil's Due. Devil's Due. So pretty much, you know, the devil is due and there's this baby. So it's the American version of Chanak. I think something like
and
that.
that looks better.
Probably. So it was just marketing for them. I don't know how it is because in America people sue people for anything. So if you like scared me halfway to death, I would like, and I can get money out of it.
Kaya may inatake sa puso.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know. And there were some.
It looks so scary.
As I was saying, if you watch that video to the end, the baby starts puking like this green stuff too. There was a point where it was puking green stuff. So, yeah, about that. That's one trending video. Here's another trending video. This one, a guy has been apparently the guy was complaining that his alarm clock wasn't working, and he was wondering why, and he, videotaped his alarm clock going off, and this is what happens. So it's apparently the guy's getting to late. The title of the video is "Been Waking Up Late for Some Reason," and apparently it's because this dog just.
It's because of the dog.
Yeah, imagine as a dog you're sleeping, you're like, "What the hell is that?" And you just want to turn it off, and the dog figured it out. So.
Kaya alarm clock yun ang aso niya.
Maybe or that. Anyway, one last final trending video. We won't show too much of this one, but these are the trending videos in and around Manila. This one is supposedly a play, a Peter Pan play, but they sort of twist the script a bit. They change it around a bit, and they don't quite go with the play. This happened in Glasgow, which is in Scotland.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Anyway, Peter Pan starts talking, and everybody's like, what the hell's going on? And he starts explaining what he's doing. And pretty much it's, as some of you might have already guessed, it's a proposal. So he ends up proposing to Wendy, his fiance, well, now fiance, girlfriend, and actress, co-actor for the play, and he proposes to her. But she has the mic. If you watch, well, that's the main thing. But just as watching, it gets a bit sloppy because she has the mic connected to her for the play, and she just starts crying, like just real bawling.
She was loud.
Really loud. She's crying really loud, and it's like this really. She wasn't expecting it, and she's just really bawling.
She was scared. I saw the blog about it.
Mm-hmm.
The music stopped.
The music stopped, yeah.
And they were supposed to sing their closing song.
Ah.
And she was scared because no one's doing anything.
Yeah.
And then the guy started
Yeah,
talking.
I'm sure it's a play of emotions because, she's in the middle. She's trying to look good for everyone there. Her parents were in the crowd.
Watching that video,
You cried.
by the way.
Oh, man. So anyway, those are 3 of the trending videos happening in and around Manila and the Philippines this week. Before we head out, we're just going to let you guys know of some events that you guys might want to check out this coming week. Tomorrow, this is actually my event. Tomorrow, there's Sino Sikat is the name.
Vince will be there.
Yep, I'll be speaking to UP. Hold up, let me pull up stall. I need to pull up my file. Nico, where did you put the file?
Vince will be there. He'll be talking. He's a celebrity.
No, I'll be there with Deb Victa. She was actually Deb Victa. She was part of. I know her from. She was part of the Meg magazine search for the new face, the Meg face something. But
Meg searched for the next fashion style ambassador. I think
that might be it. Yes, something like that. Anyway, but from that, she guested on my radio show back at Mellow, and we took her in as a student DJ. And she is from The Voice now. Yes, exactly. So,
wow.
Sino Sikat? Wait, Nico. I need to get Nico's file because he has all the details on these events.
Okay, it's gonna be at UP campus. There, QC 1 to 4, Virata School of Business. That's tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well. they got the details. Okay, good to go.
1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Some of you guys are
302.
in UP. Check that out. We'll be speaking. Anyway, next event. Oh, cool. We have the details on the board now. That's awesome. We are improving here. Yeah. Oh wait. We have another event happening this week. We have Sinulog. What is Sinulog, really, for people who don't know? I just know it's a big party in Cebu.
I know. That's the only thing I know too. It's a big party in Cebu.
Yep, Sinulog Festival. Check it out. We're going to be featuring the events that you might want to go to on wheninmanila.com. And we have some of our writers and contributors who will be sharing their stories. We have Mimay will be going there. Alessi will be going there. Quite a few other of our writers. So if you want to find out what exactly Sinulog is, wheninmanila.com will have some details for you. And a couple more. Are you an oldies fan? Oldies music?
A little.
A little Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is it? Yeah, Beatles. They're like...
Yay.
They're like the Justin Bieber of the. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
Yeah. Anyway, apparently there's this band called the Bootleg Beatles who sings exactly like the Beatles. It's happening at Soler Grand Ballroom on January 19. It's happening at SMX Davao on the 18th, or on the 17th at PICC Plenary Hall. But in Manila, probably check it out at Soler. It's always nice at Soler. I like it there. PICC's in Manila? Oh, okay. Check it out there too. TicketNet. TicketNet has the information. I told you should be on the show with us, Nico. Anyway, Nico's one of our senior writers from When in Manila. Also, last but not least, I don't think we have the poster. Oh, yeah, we do. 7107.
Yay!
Red Hot Chili Pfeffers,
I know.
as they say it locally.
I think this is the first phase pa lang, so there are more artists.
I heard that,
will
but they
announce.
keep delaying. They keep saying they're going to release this week. They're going to release this week. I think I'm totally making this up. I have no clue, but I think they're having a hard time signing the rest of the artists. There were rumors that was going to be Snoop Dogg. It was going to be Kanye.
Oh no!
No?
I don't
Kendrick
know.
Lamar.
Yeah, there were rumors.
There are
about
rumors.
Really big stars.
Who else?
Coming in.
Cascade? Oh, no Cascade. Who's Cascade? Man, I'm old.
That disco.
Disco?
DJ person.
Did disco die in the 70s?
What's really nice about this 7107 International Music Festival is I think there's the street team who's giving away tickets.
Street team.
Yes, it's called the street team.
You mean here in Manila? Just if you're walking around? So, what do you need?
they
Do you need a
announced-
sticker?
They announce it. They'll be in Ateneo and Lasal.
Mm-hmm.
And mag-iwan sila ng tickets and you have to find it.
You have just like that, no clues. You just have to find it.
You just have to find your pass.
It's like an Easter. I'm just start
Yeah,
frisking
it's like
girls. Like
Easter.
I'm looking for tickets, man. They said it's anywhere. So yeah, will that
They're
work?
giving away tickets.
Will I get slapped? Maybe not. But yeah. So apparently, well, best of luck. I heard tickets are pretty up there.
Pricey.
10K up.
10,000.
10 to 20 and more. But I think it's gonna be worth it with Red Hot Chili.
It's a
Plus
two-day-
a 2-day festival, plus the lineup of artists. We're still waiting for phase 2 and supposedly phase 3.
I don't know. If
That didn't make sense to me. Someone said there's gonna be a phase 3, but I'm like, I thought
Oh.
phase 1 was day 1, phase 2 was day 2. So I don't know where the phases are. We'll inform you when we find out.
We'll post it on When in Manila.
We'll post it when in Manila. We're gonna be there. We're very excited for that. A couple of us will be. We're fortunate enough to get down there. Oh, book your hotels now if you're staying the whole weekend. Agoda.com has really great deals on hotels. We posted it on When in Manila. The 5 hotels close to that place. Book your hotels now.
Wow. And you can buy tickets as early as now because it's cheaper.
There you go. By the way, that is our show pretty much for today. Again, my name is Vince Galanco. Check me out on Twitter at Vince Galanco.
And I'm Sky, and you can check me out on Twitter, Sky Capades, or on Instagram,
Yeah.
Sky Capades.
Same here. We'll be here at Wusa Studios every week. We're going to get bigger and bigger crowd every week. We're going to get more people. We're going to try to get Nico on here. Next week, I think May's going to talk about her favorite restaurant picks of the week. And we're going to try and do more fun stuff. We'll eventually open up the phone lines when we're ready, and we have a lot of plans for this. But anyway, this is wheninmanila.com, the podcast at wusastudios.com. We're going to talk about all the cool things in and around Manila every week. Thank you so much for tuning in here at wusastudios.com. We will see you next week.